What's going on, Scorpio, and welcome to the channel. It is Robin here with AriesFireTarot. I'm being guided to just do a clear the deck before I start doing your reading for wealth and abundance for May 2020. So thanks for joining me here for this reading, you guys. And just a heads up, I've been doing some readings this morning and tripping over my tongue. So I like to keep the intro short as it is. A, so I don't embarrass myself, and B, so I don't waste your time. So anyway, I'm gonna jump right in. It's gonna be a quick reading for you guys, just to look at your financial strengths, any challenges that you might be having, and where you might be able to find some extra abundance for May 2020. So I just wanted to quickly thank everybody for your likes and your comments, and remember to subscribe and tap the notification bell so that my videos will actually come across your feed. If you're interested in receiving continued guidance from my channel, that is. So I'm going to look at your financial challenge right now for May 2020, Scorpio, and just give me uno momento, por favor. I feel like that's good, and I'm going to do a deck cut. All right. Your financial challenge. So we've got the Four of Earth here. So the Four of Earth really, boy, that's shiny. Okay, I hope you can see that okay. So the Four of Earth, like in some decks, it's the Four of Pentacles, and it shows this sort of like old guy, and he's hanging on to his pentacles for dear life. He's even like sitting on them, and he's got his foot. You can't see me, but I'm doing all the motions. I'm doing charades. You know, he's like hanging on to his money for dear life. He's like, oh, I'm never going to have any more money. And, you know, that could be a bit of a challenge, you know, and I'm all about budgeting, don't get me wrong. And I'm all about projecting, you know, but when you start to freak out about money, like, how do you think it's going to react? It's kind of like money's just got energy the way that everything else does. So if you ever notice that how people that are afraid of dogs really seem to ignite dogs, you know, because the dog is sensing that energy and reacting to that nervousness. So you're going to see that reflected back. So whatever your current emotion is around money is the way that money will react to you. So really keep that in mind. So if you get a big bill, you know, and I don't know why I always think of tires, you know, because that can come as a surprise. All of a sudden you've got a flat tire and now you have to get a new one, you know what I mean? Or just something, and it's a pain and it's expensive. So, you know, whatever it is, like when you get something like that, or if you have to pay your bills, or if you have to pay your groceries, or you owe somebody money or whatever, your reaction to that shows you your energy towards money, and that's going to be reciprocated by money. So you really need to keep your energy calm and open, and understand that you can ask the universe to bless you with that amount so that you just end up like even Steven, right? Or you know, I really need help right now paying that bill, plus a little extra would be nice. So, you know, you could go ahead and have that energy instead of like, oh, holy crap, look what just happened, you know, and instead of that. So it can take a little bit of training your mind to get there, you know, but it's really well worth it. Because it's like being mindful of the energy that you're giving the universe about how you feel. So really just be careful with that. And let's have a look at your financial strengths here, you guys. So you've got the Sun card. So, and I got the word that you guys are the sun. You're generally a really happy person. So this is going to really tie into your financial strength. So if you can take your general life attitude, let's say that you're happy 80-20 and you're a really positive person, can you work on shifting that positivity towards your finances as well? Instead of like going into the freak out zone where it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to pay my taxes again, or you know, oh, here's the heat bill, you know, just really, oh, okay, well, if I pay this, then I get to keep my house nice and warm, or, you know, look how many bags of groceries I got for this amount of money. Even if it seems a little outrageous, like try and leave that negative thought out of your brain, you know. So sorry guys, I've been doing a lot of readings and my throat gets a little sore, but anyway. So just remember to shine your positive light on your finances also, you know, like really, and do some studying on it. That's going to really be helpful for you. So where will you find your abundance? It's funny, I got the high priestess for somebody else too, but I can't remember because anyway. So high priestess, where will you find your abundance? You've really just got to follow your heart and your intuition. And the high priestess will take you there, you know. And let's look about where you learned about money, from your family, from the people around you. Probably not in school, because school doesn't teach about finance for whatever reason. Well, they didn't when I was a kid anyway. You know, so you might have to relearn your emotional brain about money and follow your heart. It's going to take you places. Like, follow your instinct. And why am I being guided here? Okay, I'm being guided to grab the handbook, so hold on. I have to listen to the guides. Just hold on. So while I was doing all that, I saw angel number 555 on the recorder, so you might want to check that out after. So let's see. So some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds you to trust that you have access to a higher window, wisdom and knowing, where you tune in and trust your vibes. This is the time where mysteries will be revealed. Ooh, that's exciting. And you can grow as a result. So yeah, basically, like, you're being asked to follow how you feel about things and what you know to be true, or what you see and what you have access to, and sort of shed the layers that could have come from family, or, you know. And if you're watching stuff where people are really broke, you know, if you're watching how awful people have it, and I understand that we all want to help, but stop doing that to yourself. You know, anything that is negative in the media, like the things that I do not watch are the news. I don't watch any like horror movies. I don't watch anything scary. I don't watch anything just negative. And you know, because it changes the way, like, it puts a cloak over your own intuition. So if you're watching things where people are so destitute, like, you can help people without doing that, you know. So just really be careful of what you're allowing to sort of come over your third eye and your heart, because these are your guidance systems, and it may seem a little bit flaky if that's not your thing, but energy is everything. So protect your energy, follow your heart, break new trails with the high priestess. Stop freaking out about money. Even if you get a great big bill, the universe is going to help you out. You just have to ask for it. And just remember, like, take your sunshiny personality and shine it into every nook and cranny of your life, and watch things explode in a good way, not to fall apart, but in a good way. So guys, I think you have kind of, and I got the word weird, thank you spirits, you know, a weird but good reading to really just take that, like, that great big positive heart of yours and let it flow every single place in your life, and watch it just come back, like, hugely abundant. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Guys, have a great day. Bye.